body, but they couldn't find the tumour, and he was horrendously sick. And so the story goes, it was one conference, he was having massive migraines. And Julie went up to him, and I mean, the meeting was over. John and Julie were there just attending. There was no, I mean, you weren't there preaching or anything. And Julie went up and said to Brian, you're sick at the moment, aren't you? And he said, yeah, I've got this amazing headache and migraine stuff. And Julie said, I'll go and get John to pray for you. And so John just came, was at the back of the meeting. In fact, the meeting was dismissed. I don't know where you prayed, but it was just, I think it was just in the auditorium there. And Brian was radically healed. But from that moment on, there was a radical healing.
Yeah, praise God.
Now, I love watching testimonies on YouTube, and that's great. But there are people I don't know, and I can't necessarily verify. But, I mean, I take your word for it. But when somebody you know, and you've walked with them for a decade of illness, gets radically healed. I mean, this guy was struggling for life.
Yep.
And he's out mowing the lawn a couple of weeks later, he's doing all right. And now, 6 years down the track, 5 years down the track, it stood the test of time.
Yes.
That's why you guys are always welcome in Narrow City Church. And that's why I got you first time, because I have seen the power of God. I mean, I've seen the power of God now through Narrow City Church anyway, through ministry, but that testimony alone was just, for me, was just life-changing. I mean, I always believed in healing anyway, but it was just great. So, great to have you guys back. 4 years in a row. It does make it special.
Through you, I can do anything. I can do all things. 'Cause it's you who gives me strength.